Finding the right partner is a universal desire. We long for connection, love, and companionship. But the path to finding the one is rarely a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and sometimes detours.
Along the way, we might encounter partners who, despite our best intentions, aren't the perfect fit. Recognizing the signs of incompatibility is crucial. It allows us to make informed decisions about our romantic lives.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new relationship. We may overlook red flags, or we might dismiss them, hoping things will change. However, ignoring these warning signs can lead to heartache and disappointment down the line.
This essay will explore 10 common signs that your partner might not be right for you. These signs encompass emotional, behavioral, and compatibility issues. Remember, recognizing these red flags is not about placing blame. It's about empowering yourself to make choices that lead to healthy, fulfilling relationships.
Navigating the world of relationships requires awareness. Just as a captain relies on a compass for direction, we need our own internal compass. This compass is our intuition. It helps us sense when something isn't quite right.
Red flags are warning signs that something needs attention. They are your intuition speaking, urging you to pay attention. These red flags can manifest in various ways. They can be emotional, such as a lack of communication or emotional support. They can be behavioral, like dishonesty or disrespect, or they can signal fundamental differences in life goals and values.
Recognizing these red flags early on is vital for preventing future pain and heartbreak. It's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. A single red flag might not mean the relationship is doomed. However, multiple red flags, especially if they persist despite efforts to address them, are a serious cause for concern. Communication is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. It's the bridge that connects two people, allowing them to share their thoughts, feelings, and needs. When communication breaks down, that bridge begins to crumble.
One of the biggest red flags in a relationship is a consistent lack of communication. This can manifest in various ways. Your partner might be emotionally closed off, rarely sharing their feelings. They may be unwilling to listen to your perspective, or they might resort to unhealthy communication patterns like yelling, stonewalling, or passive aggressiveness.
In a healthy relationship, partners feel safe and comfortable expressing themselves. They listen to each other with empathy and understanding. If you find yourself constantly struggling to be heard or feeling emotionally disconnected, it's a sign that something needs to change. Respect is the bedrock upon which healthy relationships are built. It's about valuing your partner for who they are, appreciating their strengths, and accepting their flaws. Disrespect, on the other hand, chips away at the very foundation of a relationship. It creates an environment of negativity, resentment, and hurt.
Disrespect can be overt, such as insults, name-calling, or belittling. It can also be subtle, like constant criticism, sarcasm, or dismissiveness. A partner who truly respects you will treat you with kindness, consideration, and empathy. Even during disagreements, they will value your opinions even if they differ from their own. If you find yourself constantly being disrespected or made to feel small, it's a major red flag.
Section 5. Dishonesty cracks in the mirror of trust.
Trust is like a mirror. Once broken, it's hard to repair.
Dishonesty in any form creates cracks in that mirror, shattering the foundation of trust in a relationship.
Whether it's small white lies or larger acts of betrayal, dishonesty erodes the safety and security that couples need to thrive.
Dishonesty can manifest in many ways.
It could be outright lying, withholding information, or being evasive and secretive.
A partner who consistently breaks your trust creates an environment of suspicion and doubt.
It makes it difficult to feel secure and loved.
Remember, a relationship without trust is like a car without wheels. You can stay in it, but it won't go anywhere. Section 6. Out of sync, misaligned dreams and values.
Imagine two people rowing a boat, each pulling their oars in different directions.
The boat might move, but it will go in circles, never reaching its destination.
This is similar to a relationship with misaligned life goals and values.
While having some differences can be healthy, fundamental disagreements on core values and aspirations can lead to conflict and unhappiness.
Core values are the guiding principles that shape our lives.
They influence our decisions, priorities, and interactions with the world.
If your values clash with your partner's, it can create constant friction and resentment.
For example, if you prioritize family and your partner prioritizes career above all else, it can lead to significant conflict down the line.
Similarly, misaligned life goals can create a sense of disconnect and frustration.
If you dream of traveling the world and your partner prefers a settled, routine life, it might be a sign that you're on different paths. Section 7. The weight of incompatibility, a burden too heavy.
Incompatibility doesn't always announce itself with loud arguments and dramatic clashes.
Sometimes it's a quiet, insidious feeling that something isn't quite right.
The feeling of being alone even when you're together. The lack of shared laughter. It's the absence of that spark.
Incompatibility can manifest in various ways.
Or incompatible lifestyles. Conflicting love languages. You might have different communication styles.
You might find that you no longer share common interests, or that you've grown apart over time.
While compromise is essential in any relationship, constantly compromising your needs and desires to accommodate your partner can lead to resentment and unhappiness in the long run.
Section 8. Facing the truth, a moment of reckoning. Recognizing red flags in your relationship can be painful. It requires courage to face uncomfortable truths and acknowledge that something isn't working.
Denial might offer temporary comfort, but it ultimately prevents you from finding the love and happiness you deserve.
Facing the truth about your relationship is not about placing blame. It's about taking ownership of your own happiness and making conscious choices that align with your needs and values. It's about acknowledging that sometimes, despite our best efforts, relationships don't work out, and that's okay.
Remember, recognizing red flags is not a sign of failure. It's an act of self-awareness and courage.
Section 9. Charting your course steps toward resolution. Once you've acknowledged the red flags in your relationship, the next step is to decide how to address them. The course of action will vary depending on the severity of the issues, your willingness to work on them, and your partner's willingness to change.
Open and honest communication is crucial. Share your concerns with your partner in a calm and respectful manner. Listen to their perspective and try to understand their point of view.
If both partners are committed to making the relationship work, couples therapy can provide a safe and supportive space to address underlying issues, improve communication, and rebuild trust.
However, if the red flags are deeply ingrained, if your partner is unwilling to acknowledge or address the issues, or if you've reached a point where you no longer feel safe or respected, it might be time to consider walking away.
Section 10. The courage to choose you, embracing your worth. Choosing to end a relationship is never easy, even when you know it's the right decision. It can be painful to let go of someone you care about, even if the relationship is no longer serving you.
Remember, walking away from a relationship that no longer brings you joy or fulfillment is not selfish. It's an act of self-love and courage.
Choosing yourself means prioritizing your own well-being and happiness. It means refusing to settle for a relationship that diminishes you or leaves you feeling unfulfilled. It means having the courage to walk away from something that no longer serves you, even if it hurts.
Remember, you deserve to be in a relationship where you feel loved, respected, and valued for who you are.
Section 11. Join the Alpha Male TV Zone for more. Want to learn more about mastering your relationships and becoming the best version of yourself? Join the Alpha Male TV Zone today.
We provide exclusive content and support to help you navigate the challenges of love, life, and personal growth. Our community of like-minded individuals is here to support you on your journey to becoming a confident, successful, and fulfilled man.
Don't wait any longer. Click the link below to join our community and start your transformation today.